Salakia. But yeah, like I said, I know they like to put different movies like that and simulations, letting it go into, you know, how they gonna conquer and defeat the bad guys coming to invade America and the earth and being labeled as superheroes, the saviors of the planet Earth. Nah, hey, that's not how the true script is written, man. The true script that is written, all right, hey, it's real life, man. And Salaki, I got distracted. I'm looking at these goddamn abandoned houses. But the real evasion will come by the way of the so-called black man, you know, a big, gigantic black man, an alien, all right, a person that is not of this world. And he's coming to judge this place, all right, and judge the center of his people and judge the heathens round about and coming to deliver his people, man, because that's who it's all about, the elect, starting off on this side. So I'm going to continue. Hope Lord will I don't get no more fucking distraction calls. Let me go to let's see. Uncover. Salakia. I know what precept I was looking for. Nahum. And it says Nineveh's complete ruin. All right. And also Babylon the Great. America is today Nineveh as well, because of the same acts and basically the wickedness that was going on in Nineveh. Same thing is in today's time, but on a higher level and frequency, just because of the technology, because knowledge has increased from the ancient times, even until now. And people cannot, you know, they can't grasp it or can't understand it, but that's how the Lord operates. All right. He is the father of spirits, the father of times. Everything that you can possibly think of is of Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. By the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, his only begotten son, did all these great things, along with the elect that, you know, like I said, most people cannot grasp or understand. But it says on Nahum 3:1, woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, the prey departeth not. All right, and this place is full of lies and robberies, man. The prey departeth not, us being the prey. All right, the Israelites, man, you so-called Black, Hispanics, Native American, Seminole Indian descent. All right. Verse 2, the noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. This is basically going into how, like I say, knowledge increasing, knowledge, you know, the technology increasing. All right, it's basically is a prophecy of, you know, basically today's cars, all right, motor vehicles and the involvement of the motor vehicles and so on and so forth from the time it first was getting invented, even as of 2024, so-called 2024. Verse 3, the horseman lifteth up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse. They stumble upon their corpses. All right, and that's going into the nuclear missiles that's going to rain down upon Babylon the Great, and there's going to be a lot of dead bodies, you know, to bury, going back to Ezekiel, I believe the 39th chapter, going into the heathens, that how they're going to be burying the dead bodies. But ultimately, that's going to happen in the uttermost part of the earth, because Babylon the Great is going to be completely annihilated. It's not going to be inhabited no more, only inhabited by the desert-like creatures. So don't get it twisted. And that's in Isaiah the 13th chapter, the latter verses, and also Isaiah the 34th chapter, the latter verses. Okay, to get that proper understanding. Verse 4, because of the multitude of whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, which was Nineveh in this concept, but as of today, it is America. The mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms, philosophies, all right, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And that's why a lot of people are rising up. All right, let the weak say I am strong. Going back to Joel, the 3rd chapter. And the weak are saying, that they are strong, man. They are rising up and preparing for the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right, Yahweh Shaphat. All right, the Most High judgments. And the Lord is doing this all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai via through prophecies. So all these things must come to pass. All right, and it's going to happen in our lifetime, man. And that's another thing that people lack understanding in. But this is only for the few and the humble and faithful elect. All right, because you got to have enormous faith to believe on everything that comes out that book, man. All right, and also believe on our teachers learning and readings, man. All right, via through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. All right, and that's basically how the Lord is doing it, making it all the center of attention be upon Babylon the Great. All right, terror should be on every side upon this devil. He's being exposed on a massive level, man, that this place is a wicked place that we're living in, and it pumps out wicked vibrations, man. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is about to destroy wickedness and going to lift up righteousness, and it's going to reign forever. Okay. So let me get one more precept and I'm going to close it out. Isaiah 47:5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldees, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst shew them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. All right, basically they didn't show no type of sympathy or remorse on the downfall of us, man. The downfall of our inheritance, the downfall of us, basically being Hebrew Israelites, man. But the Lord has arisen us back up via through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and also a good precept was Psalms, the 83rd chapter, because all of them had a hand in our downfall, whether people believe it or not. Verse 7, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Basically, you being caught off guard, and you thought that you was going to be ruling forever. You thought your houses was going to continue forever. All right, but in all actuality, you're in a double whammy. You're basically in a trick bag, and the Lord is going to fucking destroy your kingdom and destroy you as a nation. Going back to Obadiah chapter 1:18. Once you serve your 1,000-year sentence of serving us, man. All right, and serving Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Verse 8, therefore hear now this, that thou art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I will not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. And that's the pride of this devil these elites that they have, you know, upon they thoughts. All right. Hey, another good precept, Micah chapter 2. They think evil upon their beds, man. They always think of an evil matter, talking about the super elites. All right, because those are the ones that's in control of everything that's going on in the earth, all the chaos and the destruction and the wickedness. Okay, but ultimately, hey, it's of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the ultimate creator and the director and the writer of life, man. All right, so we're just all playing, just like how people have simulation, you know, the games, and you play your little story mode and whatever the case may be, and how you got control of the controller. Hey, that's the same thing goes for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua for everyday life, whether it be good or bad. We don't have control of nothing. We don't have free will. Verse 9, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Verse 10, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath preserved thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none beside me. Verse 11, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. And that's badass, man. That letting you know that the Lord letting you know that you're going down. You don't know how you're going to go down. You don't know. You're not going to know why. You're not going to know when you're going down, so on and so forth. All right. But ultimately, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to bring thee down. All right. Evils are going to come upon you. Verse 12, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. And you're not, man, because the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua ultimately has Esau Edom in the trick bag, and they're being exposed on every side, on all platforms, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom, Kahalayim La, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Peace, love, and blessings to the elect scattered abroad, around the four corners of the earth, mainly in Babylon the Great, and double honors unto the elders and apostles, all right, of Great Millstone, the bishops, and all the Akim on down. Till next time, I say Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Shalom.